when nth term an is the last term and is known to us. Okay, so we use this formula when nth term is the last term and is known to us. So we use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l. This and this formula is same, only difference is that this is the nth term and this is the last term. Now let's clearly understand the difference between the nth term and the last term. So I have modified our previous example. Okay, so here the AP was, as I had told you earlier, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, and it was continuous, right? So after that, after that what I have done is I have actually written few more terms of this AP and I have made it an infinite AP. I have continued. Okay, earlier I had continued it from 35, so it was known that after 35 there will be 42, then 49, then 56, then 63, then 70, 77 and all. But I have just written 3 more terms, okay, to make you understand the difference between an and l. Okay, difference between an and l. So this formula and this formula. Okay, now, and I have introduced one more AP which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a finite AP having only 5 terms. Okay, so here also 35 is there, here also 35 is there. The difference between these two APs is this is an infinite AP and this is a finite AP which has only 5 terms. Here the number of terms are not known because it is continued. Okay, now an, I have given you an example of 35 here, right? So here nth term is 35, but is this the last term of the AP? No, it is first, second, third, fourth, fifth term. So this is A5. So this is not the last term. Hence, since this is A5 and this AP has a lot of other terms, we use this formula A plus A5 because we are asked the sum of the terms up to first 5 terms, A5. Okay, so here, as I had explained you earlier, here we would use S5 is equal to 5 upon 2 A plus A5. And A5 will be 35, right? Now let's consider this AP for this formula. Here also we will use S5 is equal to 5 upon 2 A plus L. L is what? Last term. Okay, is this the last term here? No, but here in this AP 35 is the last term, so we have represented this as L. Hence, instead of an we have used the formula A plus L because in this AP L is the last term and it has only 5 terms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n is equal to 5. So if in the question we are asked find the sum of all these terms of AP, and we will say since last term is known to us, we will use this formula n by 2. There are 5 terms, so S5 is equal to 5 upon 2 A plus 35. A is what? 7. But here in this case we will use an because 35 is not the last term of AP, it is the 5th term of AP, so it is A5. So here if we are asked to find the sum of first 5 terms of AP in this case, then we will say we will use this formula because the 5th term A5, an, nth term, the 5th term is known to us. Okay, is the difference between this formula and this formula.